Knights and Sith Lords, and welcome to Star Wars Artifacts. My name is Dominic, aka Lord Doom, and today we'll be reviewing the Gentle Giant Ltd. Luke Skywalker Milestone statue, inspired by his look in The Return of the Jedi. This video is a bit special for me because it is a 150th object I review on the channel. Also, Luke has been my favorite character since my childhood. As this was not enough, 2023 marked the 40th anniversary of my favorite Star Wars movie, The Return of the Jedi. This statue is part of the Milestone series from Diamond Select Toys. It is available since late 2021, early 2022. Contrary to most statues from this series, it is limited to an edition of 2,000 copies. On the company's website, it is sold for about $250 US, 345 Canadian dollars, or 205 British pounds. Enough talking, let's start the review. Let's take a quick look at the box. On the front, we have a picture of the statue and the Milestones series logo to differentiate it from other collections. We also have the Star Wars logo, and below that, we have the name of the character and the scale. On each side of the box, we have more pictures of the statue from different angles. On the back, we have an image of Luke taken during his ultimate duel with Darth Vader in the Emperor's throne room. Before we continue, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, and smash the like button to help us continue our work. You can follow us on the main social media at SW Artefacts. You can also listen to reruns of our podcast on Spotify and Apple Podcasts. All the links are available in the description below. Once the box is opened, we have three pieces: the base, the statue in one piece, and one accessory, a lightsaber. The base represents the Emperor's throne room floor with a few details. On each side, there are two posts as part of the decor. Below it, we have the maker's information and the number of the piece. In this case, we have number 821. The assembly is relatively simple. All you need to do is align the two pegs located under Luke's left boot with the two small holes on the base. Once you are done, you can insert the saber in Luke's right hand. The statue is in the 1/6 scale, is entirely made of resin, and is about 12.5 inches tall. The base has a width of 8 inches, including the posts, and a depth of 7 inches. It weighs about 3 pounds. It was designed by the Silva brothers and sculpted by Gentle Giant Studios. In my opinion, Luke's face is the weakest link of the statue. Don't get me wrong, I'm not saying it is a catastrophe, but the resemblance could have been a bit bigger. The lightness of the character is there, but it feels like it has a slight animation style to it. Do you share my opinion? Give me yours in the comments below. His black uniform is very faithful to what Mark Hamill was wearing in Episode 6. Whether we look at the collar or the wrinkles on his sleeves and his chest, the sculpting is impeccable. His belt is also nicely done and detailed. First, we have an octagonal buckle on which the paint seems to be scaly. On his left hip, he has a hook on which he hangs his lightsaber when not in use. We can also see a metal D-ring. On the right side, we can see a small pocket. He wears classic black pants, and below the knees, we can see his black boots. Both items are well texturized. The wrinkles on the boots give them a real leather appearance. That is the kind of detail that I love. His black glove also looks as if it was made of leather and covers his mechanical hand, result of his first duel with Darth Vader. It is in this hand that he holds his new lightsaber. Even though we recognize Luke's green-bladed lightsaber, we notice that some details suffered from the molding process and the paint job was also a bit affected. His left hand is in a fist position, and we can even see his muscles all over it. Each statue from this series is accompanied with a certificate of authenticity. On the certificate, we see once more the number of the piece. In general, this Luke Skywalker statue is a great piece. Even though I was a bit disappointed by the resemblance to the character, it doesn't take away my affection for this statue. After all, it is extremely difficult to replicate a person's face to perfection. It is practically impossible. I would like to thank Gentle Giant Ltd and Diamond Select Toys for sending me this statue for review purposes. What do you think of this statue? Are you satisfied with its look? Let me know in the comment section below. If you enjoyed this video, please consider giving us a super thanks. This will allow us to continue offering you new content week after week. I'll see you next week for another review, and until then, may the Force be with you always.
Remember, the Force will be with you always.